Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling God Smith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling. Um, this video today is actually I'm gonna do my predictions for War Games, uh, and my predictions for NXT tomorrow because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's coming out, for NXT, and I'm probably gonna do my predictions for AEW as well. Like I said before, it's a like I said, I'm gonna get into this with my predictions for NXT War Games because like I said, my first prediction is that basically Team Shotzi wins because the thing is they're gonna win because Shotzi's gonna end up beating on Candice. She's gonna win. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna beat on because it's gonna be they're gonna team Shotzi's gonna win because there's no way Team Dakota Team Candice or like Team Candice is not gonna Team Lil Ray is gonna win because there's no way in heck they're gonna win. There's no way. Because even with Raquel Gonzalez, like even with her, like even if they do, like that's what I'm saying. Like I said, in the Johnny Gargano, uh, Damian Priest, Leon Ruff, title match for the NXT North American title, I already see Leon Ruff winning this or Damian Priest. Not Johnny or Johnny. It could go either way, and I'm really thinking that they're not gonna just strip the guy after he just had it. Like they're trying to give him at least a decent title run. It's it's really the brain it's really the brains of the operation with this because I'm like like I said before, it's William Regal doing this, which is good, and I love that NXT is trying to give like a little bit of the new guys a chance to get a title, just like Kyle O'Reilly, just like dudes that should have title reigns that don't have them. Um, my number three, and this is actually for the NXT because I know there's an NXT women's match happening. Um, the NXT like basically the NXT women's match, which is probably gonna end up being a title match. I mean, if it's not a title match, I mean the number three thing, which is the NXT Men's War Games match, which is probably gonna Undisputed Era is gonna win because I'm saying this because you know what, Pat McAfee thinks just because he's got Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch and literally got them and Pete Dunne thinking they're gonna win. They're not gonna win. Them dudes, they made it personal. That's the problem. They can make it professional, but they made it personal, and that's the problem. People don't understand that the game. People don't understand that they're gonna win more games again. They're gonna win more games because here's the thing: the Cameron Grimes, Dexter Loomis match. Dexter Loomis is gonna end up winning because I like the guy. I'm being honest. I like Dexter Loomis more than Cameron Grimes because Cameron Grimes is just this delusional loon that really thinks he's all that, and I really think GM Regal is like literally Regal is literally just doing this to Grimes because he's such a loon. Like he acts like a loon, and it's not like. And I feel like there is going to be a match for the cruiserweight title. I really feel like Swerve is going to win that. I really think he might win it at War Games because they're probably going to do it at War Games. And this is the thing I'm talking about. Like War Games is gonna be great. All the matches, like I said, but I don't know if they're actually gonna do something. Like I said, with the last, because I mean, there's gonna be probably like a couple of matches happening, a couple of like pre-matches, I think, but I don't know that much. Those are like those are my four predictions for the War Games. Because not that many matches. I'm probably gonna have to see tomorrow night if there is more. I'll double check or I'll just make another video or a note of it in my review. Um, for this one, and I'm actually gonna do this because it's like I said in this, I'm gonna do my AEW winter is coming predictions because like I said, that's gonna be fun because I really don't like I said I think I really think Hobbs and Starks are gonna win the tag match. I think Kenny is gonna end up. It's either Kenny's gonna end up winning. He's gonna end up winning the match by like count out. He's not gonna win the title. It's gonna end up. He's gonna end up winning. He's gonna end up winning the belt. Because the thing is, like Mox, I think the reason Mox won, I would have waited. I really would have waited. I would have waited till at least Revolution to do this to kind of set the pace a little bit more. But I think I know why they're doing it, just to kind of get everybody up there. Like that match is gonna be sick. That match is gonna be a hard. It's gonna be a long match. It can go either way. If Kenny comes out, if he comes out as AEW champion, then Mox can just rest because he's had a good reign. I think it's Kenny's time. I think he finally knows who he is. I think he's done. Um, the match, and I'm thinking now that I think about it too, the women's title match between Abaddon and Sheeta is gonna be great. I think Sheeta's gonna come on top. I think that's gonna be fantastic. I think the match I really do believe like I think the next match, which I know there's a lot more. Basically I know the Young Bucks and FTR are probably having a title match at Winter's coming tomorrow. So I know they're gonna like it's gonna go either way because that match with them what they when they did at Full Gear was amazing. They're gonna win, bro. They're gonna win. Like I'm telling you, like because the reason why I'm saying this, guys, is look, is that everybody who has like really good title reigns right now, only one belt is changing hands, and that's the AEW Women's belt. I mean AEW World's belt. Sorry, it's because look, Mox. I like the guy. He's a great character. He's a great dude. He's great. I like him, but realistically, he's had a really great reign. Kenny, I really think even if Kenny doesn't win the belt, he'll go back. He'll get the number one contendership again. He'll go back up on the top. He'll go back in the ranks. He'll beat him. It'll end up being something because the thing is they're trying to do something big for Revolution this year, and I really feel like they're going to do it. I feel like they're gonna give Kenny and Mox at least a 3-part rival, like a 3-part title match, because this is the thing. He could have actually used his number one contender spot the day that Mox was facing Kingston, and that probably would have been the end of it. But I know, like I said, but I know even if Kenny does win, Mox is not gonna stop chasing after the title. I really feel like he's not gonna stop. Like he's gonna end up because even if he ends up losing, he'll just end up going on the ranks, come back at Kenny and be like, Kenny, I challenge you at Revolution. Because that's what it should be a massive. It should be a month, like a 2 3 month, like a 2 month rivalry. I really think it should be that. That way they can have a big blow off match at Revolution to really to see who's the true AEW champion. Because the thing is, like Kenny's gonna end up winning, and it's gonna make Hangman want to go through the ranks of everyone he beat. Because if he's gonna be John Silver. He's gonna beat all these dudes. He's gonna end up beating everybody on the list, even Brody Lee. And I think that's gonna be the biggest thing. I think that's gonna end up being a big thing to him. I think that the Dark Order is gonna keep raising. They're gonna keep wanting to like make more numbers. I don't think Hangman's gonna join the Dark Order because that's not gonna happen. I don't think it is. I really don't because here's the thing, like there's so much they're gonna do with AEW. AEW's gonna do so much, and I really believe that the Vicky Guerrero, and I'm doing another prediction. Like I really think Nyla Rose is gonna be back on top trying to go after Sheeta again. I think she's not gonna stop either. because she's really been cleaning house. I think she is actually the most dominant AEW champion since we've seen since Rio. I feel like Rio's gonna make a resurgence somehow.